Nuggets trail by 4. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Hayden Watson is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Murray in at the point. He drops it from range.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
And here's Curry. Outside Moody. Inside, here's Payton, and he converts the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now Westbrook. Here's Jordan. Pass to Brown. Murray for 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Looney, a screen on Murray. And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Westbrook. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And it's Denver with another.
As a jump shooter, Westbrook is very comfortable hunting from mid-range.
Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. Now Looney. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Hield. Lets it go from 11. Count the basket. Hield's got his first basket.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Knocked away. Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Murray for 3. Rebounded by Hield.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Pajemski's checked in for Hield. And a switch here also for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Jordan. That one's no good.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Brown passes to Murray. Uncovered. The Nuggets with another miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Murray. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Nice shot from the wing. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Curry. The three. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Najee sets a screen. Westbrook, the pass to Najee. Over Looney. Najee, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Payton. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Westbrook with it. Blocked. Outside Pajemski. Count that bucket. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Westbrook outside. Pass to Brown. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Porter Jr. comes in for Jamal Murray. The Warriors lead by 10. And here's Moody. To the middle. Here's Payton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jokic against Looney. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Pass to Curry. Launches a three. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now Curry. To the paint. Here's Pajemski. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
We know he's one of the best at converting in close. Westbrook takes real pride in that.
First one falls for him.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Payton. And Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Moody. And Denver with a change here too. Murray's checked in. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. Nuggets trail by 5. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Gets the 3 to fall. Podziemski's got 12 points in just the second half.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. Now here's Porter. Launches it. Podziemski grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And Jokic drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Outside Podziemski. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Nuggets trail by 5. Murray deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 22 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Butler. Butler, unfazed.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Brown. To tie it up. Hits the trifecta. And it's a tie ball game.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Gordon outside. Here's Brown. It's a 3-point game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Murray against Curry. From behind the arc. A Another three for Golden State.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Nuggets trail by 3. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 17 points here in the second half.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by Denver.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here he goes to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
There's a minute 26 left in the game. Curry with it. Puts it up from 12. Curry from inside.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Pass to Brown. Porter with it. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Murray's got 28 points for the game.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 2. And here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Laces one from 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Gordon outside. They get it again. They kick it out to Murray. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Whew.
Here's Curry. Yet another bucket.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
6 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. It's good!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Outside Curry. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Murray for 3. Oh, my! What a shot!
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. When you live for games like this as a competitor, come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
Allie, thank you as always.